start off with the first thing in the show, Musk finding out. Uh, Elon Musk spent all this money trying to get Donald Trump elected president, spent all this money trying to get him judges that he would want that would support his cause, tried to get people elected to support his cause, formed Doge, became a fake government employee without power that it did, but utilizing power that he wasn't supposed to have or whatever. And now he's moved on his merry way and is going back to running his companies that he bought from other people and, whatever. And he tweets, "I'm sorry, I just can't stand it anymore. This massive, outrageous, pork-filled congressional spending bill is a disgusting abomination. Shame on those who voted for it. You know you did wrong. You know it." This is the same big, beautiful bill that Donald Trump wants to pass. Most of the Republicans in the House want to pass. Basically almost proving our point. But Elon Musk is very much like squirrel. Like he will just go deep into something. Like he will just dig deep into put his I am focusing on this one thing, a hyper focus, and all of a sudden, nope, not anymore. Not anymore. He'll flip right back around and he'll go against you as well. Because there was a time when Musk was hating of both parties. And there was a time where Musk might have been seen as somebody who might have been not leftist, but, supporting some more liberal causes. But, then he got mad because of he got criticized and he hates being criticized. But there are reasons, according to the Axios article on this, why they're positing that it might just be more than the fact that he doesn't just like all the pork in the bill. The legislation cuts the EV tax credit that would help car makers like Musk's Tesla. As of late April, his company had spent at least $240,000 lobbying on behalf of the credit and other company matters. Behind the scenes, sources say Musk also advocated for the measure to no avail because they didn't want to give it to him. Musk was working at the White House in what was called the special government employee. He discussed trying to stay beyond that role, beyond a 130-day limit set by statute for unpaid advisory positions. White House officials said he couldn't keep serving in that capacity. So even though he claimed it's him, it's reality, it's a law that kept him from being a unpaid advisory individual. Musk also wanted the FAA to use Starlink satellite for national air traffic control. Administration balked at that because of the appearance of a conflict of interest and for technological reasons. Now, maybe for technological reasons I could understand, but the idea that this administration would be opposed to conflicts of interest are absolutely news to me. You can't have air traffic control just run off satellites, the second source says. Final straw for Musk appeared to come Saturday night. Trump abruptly announced he was withdrawing the nomination of Jared Isaacman, a Musk ally, to be NASA administrator. After Isaacman's nomination was dropped, the word spread quickly that Sergio Gore was behind the decision, and Sergio didn't like Musk. They feuded, but supposedly there are other people that are saying it's different, but perception is reality, according to these people, although I've always said that sometimes perception isn't reality, and if somebody has an incorrect perception, then instead of just justifying their stances by saying perception's reality, you should fix their perception to make sure that it works right. But the idea that now we have Elon Musk, and it's not just Elon Musk who is opposed to this. You now have him retweeting people, basically saying, Elon is right. A bill is neither big nor beautiful. You have a lot of other people posting stuff like support Doge, get them to codify them all, vote out the anti-American corrupt politicians. Republican voted had a meme of from whatchamacallit, a cartoon on Prime, Indestructible or whatever. I'm probably having the name wrong. Republican voters. So when do you stop spending? Republicans. That's the neat part. We don't. You have Elon Musk retweeting Rand Paul, who has issues with the bill. You have Elon Musk saying this is on target by saying, I think a bill can be big or it can be beautiful. I don't know if it could be both. That's basically somebody else quoting him. Then it goes, it's not the right versus left, it's establishment versus Americans, which no, it's more than just that. There is lots of right versus left, and that is an incorrect statement. But he retweeted that as well. Someone else goes, 10% of the national debt in one bill. Our government is out of control. Elon is correct. Of course, Elon says that the idea that we would put 10% of our debt into a bill is insane. Now, maybe it is rather insane. It's rather insane, though, to support Donald Trump. It's rather insane to cut all willy-nilly. It's rather insane to, not measure twice before cutting. It's rather insane to want to eliminate things that would fund like the eradication or the fighting of HIV/AIDS in Africa. It's insane to support an administration that is basically shipping people off to foreign concentration camps. It's insane to support an administration that will deport a 4-year-old child who was here legally because you don't want to support the healthcare of brown people who need the help or otherwise they will die. It's insane to deport people who are actually citizens. It's insane to do many of the things that this administration has done. And yet Musk has stood by Donald Trump for all of this stuff. But now that he's out of the administration, he's now changing his tune. Too little, too late, bucko. And guess what? The find out phase is real. And Elon Musk has just entered it. And, good for you. I hope your company was relying on I hope Tesla was relying on the EV credits, and I hope you invested a whole bunch of money basing your investments on the fact that you thought these EV credits were coming, and now that they're gone, I hope your stock tanks. I hope that Starlink spent a whole bunch of money thinking that you'd be able to get the FAA to use your satellites, to use that internet to connect, all of the towers together and whatever it is else you thought the FAA could use Starlink for. I hope it tanks, and I hope your stock tanks because of it. What else have you done that you've basically gambled your company's futures on because you thought that you had an in with this president, and now you determined that you do not have an in with this president? As soon as you turn on Donald Trump, he will turn on you right back. He is not loyal. Even if you criticize him a little bit, he will not be loyal. What would be interesting to see, though, it's going to be interesting to see how many of the people, who call into conservative talk radio, to see how the Jeff Carreras of the world, who were all gung-ho about Elon Musk, who were all gung-ho about Doge, who thought this was a great idea, who are now seeing, oh, well, maybe there wasn't anything about fraud, waste, and abuse that this administration was really caring about doing. It was all a dog and pony show. So I hope even more of these people find out. The find out phase is great. The only thing that's wrong with the find out phase is the fact that you have other people who knew that this was going to happen, who knew that Musk and Trump et al. Were dangerous, and they're going to get harmed too. But I can only hope that the harm that comes to the people that supported it and wanted it comes first.